Hello everybody, Shock16 back once again with another video. So I'm here, back in Nottingham, fresh off the boat from Weston Super Mare. That's right, I've been to the Weston Super Mare YouTube meetup and now I'm back home, safe and sound. Like I say, fresh off the boat. Actually, that's a little bit of a lie, because today is Thursday. I got back on Sunday. That's right, I'm just a lazy bastard really. It's just been far too hot. And I just can't be, you know when you've been work all day, you come home, you're sweating your bollocks off. It's just been too hot. So that's it, I've been lazing around in the sunshine, melting like a snowman in the middle of the desert. So there you go. So I didn't actually get any footage from Weston. Actually, that's another lie. God man, I'm just bullshitting you, aren't I? I did film a little bit of a room tour as part of a Shots vlog special, but then because I didn't film out else, it's just kind of gone nowhere. If you do want to see the room tour, if you want to see the room tour of the hotel, then I'll upload it if you want. Just say if you want it. If not, then it will just stay on the memory card and eventually get deleted. But yeah, I did film a little bit of did start a little bit of a Weston Super Mare vlog, but yeah, unless people want to see it, it will never come to light. So yeah, sorry about that, but I did make some pickups, so I'm going to show you some pickups, because that's what you do when you make pickups. You show people your pickups here on YouTube. Anyway, I'm just talking shit, so let me show you what I got from Weston. I went to Cash Converters, was the first one, and I've been looking for a disc only of a certain game for ages, and that's because I lent out a game ages ago, and then when I got it back, it didn't have the disc inside, but I didn't notice until like about 2 years after I got the disc back, until I got the game back off the guy who I lent it to. I went to play on it one night and I was thinking, motherfuckers, never gave me the disc back. And he moved to uni, I think it was about 3 years ago, something like that. Anyway, that game was Mercenaries on the PlayStation 2. So yeah, actually Interghost knew I was after this game and he was the one who spotted it. So yeah, 99p. I only want the disc. So yeah, because here's my original copy. Like I say, just missing the disc. So I was looking for the disc. This has got the disc in it, and as you can see, the disc is pretty much mint. So that'll be going in my copy. So if there's anybody out there that wants the insert, the insert or the manual to Mercenaries, let me know. Just drop me your address, I'll send it through to you. So yeah, I'm nicking the game, but somebody else can have the case and manual if they want it. Then we went to somewhere else. I'm really bad at remembering shop names. We went to some gaff in Weston. Anyway, and the next thing I've been picking up Game Gear games just lately as well. Any cart only. Do you know what I mean? Nice and cheap. So I picked up a couple of games. I think there was about £2 each. So yeah, first one I picked up was Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie, and the other one was Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So yeah, 2 games from the same franchise. Yeah, like I say, I think there was about £2 a pop or something like that. I did play a little bit cheeky on these though, because do you know these clamshells that they're in? I think they wanted £2 per game, and then I think they wanted another, like if you brought just a clamshell on its own, I think they wanted £2 for one of them as well. I was thinking, none of that shit. So I basically just grabbed one of the clamshells off the shelf, put the games inside them, and then like restuck the pricing over the clamshell so it looked like they were selling them with the clamshells. So yeah, a little bit cheeky, but £2 for a clamshell, that's even cheekier if you ask me. So what else to get? Another thing I was after, I was watching 16-bit Brit lately, the 16-bit assessment, and he was doing Quackshot. I left a little comment saying this was the first game that I ever played on the Mega Drive, and I would love to get that back. So I was looking for that, and I spotted it, but for the same price they wanted for Quackshot. I saw this, and that's Quackshot with Castle of Illusions. So, you know, Castle of Illusions is quite a good game as well. So, 2 birds, 1 stone. And Joe, if you see the price tag there, don't know if that's focusing very well, but the price tag says $9.99 on it. So I picked that up for the same price. I thought, I'm not paying $9.99 for it. So I asked him, I just went, wait mate, you willing to come down on this a bit? And he was like, what, like 8 quid? I was thinking, nah, more like 6 mate. And he says, so I'll meet you in the middle, 7 quid, deal, done deal. My knowledge on Mega Drive games is next to nothing when it comes to value and stuff. So 7 quid for that game. Did I get a deal? Did I get stung? Who knows? All I know is I want a Quackshot and I got another game with it, so bargain. Went into another gaff and I picked up a SNES game, and it is a boxed complete version of Mortal Kombat 3. Pretty decent nick. It's good enough nick to go into my collection anyway. I mean, as you can see, it's got a little bit of fraying on the corners. But apart from that, like I say, it's all minty fresh inside, the cart and the manual and everything, and so yeah, it's good. That was $11.99. Now, I was a bit dubious about buying this at first, so I got Gashead to look on his phone, on his eBay app, to see how much this was going for on eBay in a minute, and I think there was asking about £9, about £9 just for cart only of this. All the ended listings and stuff was ended at about £9–10 for a cart only. So for a box complete version for $11.99, I just snatched it there and then, because I don't think I'll be able to get any cheaper than that for a box copy off eBay. And and the reason why I brought that game, why I was interested in that game, is because for the SNES, I'm very particular about what I collect. I only collect boxed and complete for the SNES, so I'm very particular about what I collect. And they're normally games that I had originally when I was a kid, and that was one that I had originally. So, you know what I mean? I brought it for the nostalgia as well. Now, 2 games going towards the full PAL Sega Saturn collection. I think I only need like 96 games now. Only needs 96. But yeah, I've got well more than like half of the full PAL Sega Saturn collection now. So, first game was, these were both from the same place, by the way. It was like in a little shop, and it was modern downstairs, but the upstairs, he like did a lock-in and then opened the upstairs, and it was all retro upstairs. So that was great stuff. The next one was this, and it's almost like a little gem. This is little mint condition Clockwork Knight, and that was, again, don't know if it'll focus, but that was $9.99. This goes for about, at the minute, goes for about 12 quid upwards, depending on condition. For a mint condition, you're probably looking around 14 quid. For a okay one, little bit worse than this, probably about 12 quid. So $9.99, I'm not going to do better than that, buying it off the internet. So for that price, it was just worth picking up, really, weren't it? And another one for the same price from the same place, again $9.99, Panzer Dragoon 2, or Zwei, however you want to say it. I say Panzer Dragoon Zwei, but some people might say Panzer Dragoon 2. It's up to you. The choice is yours. So yeah, Panzer Dragoon 2 Zwei, again $9.99. eBay at the minute, this is going from about 18 quid upwards, depending on condition, about 18 quid to around 25 quid, which is insane, because I'm sure I saw this for about this price just a few months ago. So yeah, Saturn games at the minute on eBay are shooting up. If I see a Saturn game in the wild and I don't think I could get it any cheaper on eBay, it's an instant pickup if I need it for the collection. So I don't think you can go wrong with that. So yeah, like I say, there's my pickup. Sorry there was no footage from the shops or from Weston, but I did meet some great people, had a great time. The old faithfuls, Interghost and Paul, on the home turf of Eli, Emo Joe 1990. Met 2 new Great YouTubers, Rich King Retro and Gashead 66 for the first time. Both great guys. So yeah, brilliant time, brilliant laughs, lots of drinking at night done. Standard. If you don't know where any of these guys are, go check them out. Links in the low bar. And until next time, I've been Shock16. You've been YouTube. And I'll see you later. Probably not in my summer hat though. This alright. I know you've been looking at it thinking, he's not got the beanie on. He's not got the beanie on. Oh my god. This is an imposter. No, it is me. This is my summer hat. See you all later.